Hey guys, it's Sydney here, the Teach. I'm going to do my best to keep this brief. I have lots of notes so I don't forget anything. But the most important thing is our track rebuild project is coming along. It's a lot more complex than moving dirt, mowing, raking, and installing a gate. I met with Parks and Rec on Tuesday evening, and moving forward, the city and Parks and Rec do prefer that almost everything that we do to our facility is approved by them. We have coordinated a few things, and I will talk about all of those things here in just a bit. The best news I can give, that everything I've talked to Parks and Rec about, it's coming at little to no cost for us, Heartland BMX. Parks and Rec are going to be doing lights. We have a retaining wall for our starting hill and new concrete pad for our new taller bleachers. They're also going to remove all those old bleachers that you can see out front, and I'm working with them currently to coordinate with the following progression and in the stages that I'm going to talk about. Stage 1, we're calling for a work day on Sunday. It is weather permitted, so we can get the rest of the weeds and grasses removed that Marty sprayed for, and just some general grounds cleanup. We have a couple of things that need to be put into the dumpster, and our fancy dumpster is actually going to be leaving us on Tuesday or Wednesday of this coming week. Stage 2, Eric Spreer from High Point Grading will be moving the remainder of the dirt to the starting hill and prep it for the retaining wall we are putting in place for erosion control per the Water Pollution Department. He will be working alongside Marty Grist as we get the retaining wall built, and I've also been in contact with a couple other excavating companies, so that way the workload is spread between Eric, Marty, and whoever else decides to come on board with us. Stage 3, the retaining wall. Parks and Rec are honoring the commitment that they made to us, and we are getting the stone bricks outside of the Crestview Community Center. And we cannot take those until the parking brick barrier things are ordered for the parking lot, and that's approximately 2 to 3 weeks before those arrive. That pushes us to about the week of September 11th as far as getting the retaining wall completed. Stage 4, practices. We cannot start practices until our retaining wall and safety fence and or barrier of some sort are in place around the starting hill because of the height. I don't need anybody to get hurt or to fall off of it. As soon as they're in place, let's have practice. Stage 5, fundraising. Fundraising should be stage 1. Because it's ongoing, I have it at stage 5. Our most immediate need is a gate. We have been quoted $6,000 for a gate out in Texas. This is a gate that they will fabricate for us. We need a down payment of $1,500, and then the remainder is due at time of pickup. We are also working on a quote with a few local vendors on fabricating a gate. I do not have those quotes just yet. As soon as we get those quotes, though, I will be sharing those out. Hopefully we can share those numbers at our public meeting here coming up. We are also in the works with a couple different fundraiser opportunities with some third-party vendors. Harley Davidson, maybe doing a golf tournament, cornhole tournament, maybe even a carnival of some sort, but you need to stay tuned to our Facebook page to find out. Stage 6. We have talked with AJ from Hop to It Concrete and Remodeling. Thank you, Gabe Murray, for putting us in contact with him. He is going to be hopefully doing our starting hill concrete work. We are waiting to hear back from him as well. Once we have those final numbers, we will be sharing those out with you guys. Obviously, the concrete work on our starting hill will be contingent upon starting hill completion, and our retaining wall and what finances we have in the bank. Stage 7, the gate installation. The gate installation is going to be contingent upon what we as a track decide to do. Do we as a track want to spend the money to get a gate in Texas, or do we as a track want to spend the money to have a local vendor fabricate the gate for us? As soon as I get those numbers from our local fabricator, I will share those out, and then we can also discuss and decide at our public board meeting that's coming up. 2023 has been tough. It's been rough. However, the outpouring of support from everyone has been extremely overwhelming. I sincerely appreciate everybody's willingness to step up to come help. The girls on the board, we appreciate everything. I know for a fact I can speak for them saying we 100% appreciate everyone's support and continued support as we navigate and try and salvage the rest of 2023 and create a better drive for 2024. We have scheduled our public board meeting for Wednesday, September 20th at 7 p.m. at the Crestview Community Center by the track. I encourage you to come early, see what we've done on the track, or stay later so you can go see what we've done on the track. I am super excited to share with you all about the progress we are making, and I can't wait for you guys to hear more about what's to come. I thank you for bearing with me and watching this video. It means a lot. I also really would love to know your thoughts, so don't be afraid to comment below. Don't be afraid to fill out our Google form, send a private message either to Heartland BMX Facebook page, or you can send me a message to my Facebook page. You can reach out to Kira, you can reach out to Tiffany or Lindsay as well. We will all do our very best to answer whatever questions or concerns you have, because we at Heartland BMX are a family.
Boulders.
Parking boulders. I need a brick wall. Oh wait, here we are. Okay. Practices. We cannot start practices until the remaining.
Oh, I don't need to get that back there.
The remaining wall.